All right, y'all. How y'all doing? Let's make this quick because I just saw this on Twitter again for like the third time. Usually, I wasn't going to do something like this, but it needs to be said. People need to stop comparing Street Profits and Private Party. Just stop doing it. For starters, they're both black tag teams, sure, but I think Private Party came first. They debuted in like 2015 or something like that, in House of Glory. But there's this belief that somebody gives a fuck about House of Glory. Look, nobody watches this shit. Nobody gives a fuck about House of Glory. Most motherfuckers don't even know what House of Glory wrestling is. They don't fucking care. That's the first problem. The second problem is the street profits are actually like homeboys. Like if you was to walk through the streets, you'll probably find, and again, I'm black, I'm pulling the black card on you. If you was to hang out in the hood, you would see 1,000 fucking D'Angelo Dawkins and Montez Fords and not one fucking motherfucker that looked like Private Party. For starters, one of them niggas got blonde hair with the fucking Road Warrior animal shit where he just got like a whole patch of his head missing. Nobody would do that shit. Nobody walking around with fucking zebra jackets or whatever the fuck. Like nigga wearing coattails. Come on, man. Nobody dresses like that. Those are those are the two black friends that Karen and Becky would have. You know, they're like the homeboys you might see on a college campus or something. They're not really like like. Look, I'm not one to pull like their card and say that they're not homeboys, but you can just look at them and tell like they're two black guys trying to be black for white people. Versus the Street Profits who probably act like that in their everyday life, but they turned it up to 11, which is usually what you do in wrestling. Is you take your real personality and you turn it up. You know, Montez Ford, he's probably just way louder than he usually is, and they just turn their gimmick up. Second, I mean, another issue you have here is what exactly is Private Party supposed to be? How do they convey Private Party versus the Street Profits when you actually saw them being set up and all the things that they was going through NXT? You could see how what the Street Profits are, like what their character is. And then you can also look at how they spelled the name. Profits. It's about money. You know, it's not about and then they're not even club guys. They're more like hustlers. You know what I'm saying? They'll do whatever it takes to get ahead. That's the profit mindset versus Private Party, which is a more club based mindset. And you know, it's a completely different lane that they're in. So just because there's two black tag teams, they're both like high energy tag teams, they're not nearly the same. D'Angelo Dawkins is not. He's the heavy of the Street Profits. They have a different dynamic too. Well, Montez Ford is the athletic guy. He's the charismatic dude. He does all the spots. He's usually the face in peril. He does all of that stuff. But Private Party is just two skinny guys doing jumps. I mean, let's let people have fun. Okay, let people have fun. Let people relax. If you like Private Party and you think I'm shitting on Private Party, sorry, but I just don't see it. Okay, I'm saying from my X amount of years walking the streets of Detroit, I ain't never seen people who look like Isaiah, what is his name, Isaiah Cassidy, and whatever the other motherfucking name is. I don't see people looking like that. You know, I see like people like that maybe in a rap video, maybe. And that's it. You know, but like dressing like that every day with like weird haircuts. Like the one dude has a straight up haircut. I wish the lighter skinned one. He has a haircut that I would see normally. Okay, so we can say like he at least looks like a brother in the face with the head. But the other one, come on, man. You know he shopped at the Hot Topic. You know he probably had like a ring through his nose a couple of years ago or some shit. No, man, we not buying that in today's world. Stop comparing these teams, man. Stop doing it. Nobody gives a fuck about House of Glory. Most people ain't never seen it. They don't know what the fuck it is. And the Street Profits is a completely fucking different gimmick anyway. It's completely fucking different. Okay, just because there's two black dudes and one of them does flips and shit, doesn't mean that they're the same. It's two different fucking gimmicks. So all you weirdos need to stop it. Just stop.